Yeah. So, in between, we are attending this sessions, which is actually out of your syllabus. And actually, this has to be your syllabus. But unfortunately, it is not your syllabus, so it looks like out of your syllabus. But this is very important syllabus that one person has to learn in his life, in his human form of life. So we are always in the end of the session. The part 3 it is going now, but it's like ocean. We cannot stop it, and we cannot conclude it also. Today I'm just making some more slides for you. It looks, this detail I have to share to the boys. This detail I should not miss. This one I have to say, karke. I'm just making every points, every slide it goes. It is not stopping. So there are many things to learn at this age, at this time, so that our young, fresh mind will grasp everything nicely and keep it in very heart, core of the heart, whenever we are practicing or whenever we are doing things which gives more efficient, more faith, more confidence what we are doing and what purpose we are doing. So, in accordance with that note, we have to start the setting our mood for this final session. Okay. So please share some points which we discussed from the last session, which you felt very. This I don't know, Prabhu. You made such a point which is stuck in my heart, stuck in my mind, and it is very useful for me to understand better. Kind of points only I am expecting. If it is 1 or 2 points also is enough. So please come on video and share your points. Just 1 or 2 minutes, we have to finish it up. We have many slides to go, and this is very exciting session. I am giving 100% guarantee for that. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu.
Can you hear me, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
I want to share one example which Prabhuji gave. That is the cheese, the pizza and the cheese one.
Yeah.
So that pizza is cheese. What is there? It is compared to the attachment of this material world, and the pizza is that material world.
Yeah.
So we should not stick to that attachments there.
Yes.
That is one example which I like, Prabhu.
Okay. Nice, Prabhu. Nice point. What about others? Come fast, fatafat. We don't have time. We are running out of time. Yes. Ketan. Rakesh. Ketan, you want to share anything? I'm waiting for your point.
Last time we learned about what's the exact meaning of Shastra.
Okay.
Yes,
What is the meaning?
it is a sort of weapon, Astra.
Yeah. Yeah. Sa-Astra, the divine weapon. Okay. Yes, Rakesh, go ahead.
I was going to tell that only, Prabhuji. Shastra meaning is Sha means divine weapon of words. Shastra means divine weapon of words, Prabhuji. If you quote something from the Shastra, it's basically a weapon. Divine words which are telling out in a weapon form. which will go into the opponent, the hearing person's heart, and the changes thinking mentality.
Yeah, it cut the ignorance of the person which
who's
is
hearing it.
accumulated mind.
Yes, bro.
So it is not for other person, opposite person, it is for us also. Our mind, time immemorial, we are just thinking this is correct, this is right, this is wrong, this is right. Okay, but when you take the reference from the Shastric point of view, then you will understand that this is right, this is wrong. Because it is already reviewed by our ancestor, rishis, munis, sages in ancient time. So they are keeping all this thing in record for your understanding so that you will get those knowledge ready-made, instant. Then you can apply it. So that you will cut with this divine sword, you cut the ignorance of the mind. Yeah, nice. Anyone wants to share? One last person. Hema Kiran, you want to share anything?
Yes, Prabhuji. So apart from this, one point that hit me was it is very important that we understand this world. We have to live and also have to get out of this place.
Yeah, very nice point.
And you said the only way to get out of this world is by Shastra, nothing other, no other way.
Correct.
That is nothing but the divine words of, the weapon of the divine words.
Correct. Weapon of divine words. Yes. So nice, everyone. So it will be very helpful for the person who are not attended. And my request is you please go through the last recording and know all the points. So without hearing that last recording, you please don't feel like sir, what to say, off-baked things. You will get off-baked things only. Why this fellow is talking all these things now? Because it is a continuity of our old session, the previous session. So you could just go through the last session and come, and whenever you're free, you just go and see that and have some questions. Come in the next session and ask directly. Then it will be a very good fruitive work we did for this justification for this doing these sessions and all. Okay, so we just gone through all the stage basics, understanding theory part of science and faith, and we just moving towards the proof which is given in our ancient text, like article review. When you do the projects, we have article, it's called Veda, that gives the proof. I gave an example of pharmacopoeia. It's a Bible for pharmacists. They always keep that. So Bhagavad Gita for Hindus, we can say, Bhagavad Gita of pharmacists. But Bhagavad Gita is not for pharmacists, it's for everyone. The pharmacopoeia looks like that. It has all the details of all pharmaceutical products, the active ingredient, the molecule which is helped for diagnosing our body, curing our body, medicines in common term. So like that, we just came into the conclusion that faith is not simply we are keeping. Faith is also, with the help of science, we are proving with our ancient texts. It's called Veda Praman. The Vedas are the real Praman. Praman means proof. Okay, I already told Praman, the proof, all this word came from this only, prominent. Then it's not one article, it's Vedas, Upavedas, Upanishads, Brahma Samhitas, Brahma Sutras, Aranyakas, then finally Idhikasa and Puranas. So it is all the package we have to review those articles, and from that we can develop our thesis. Without article review, you cannot develop your own thesis. So once we got all principal stuff, principles. With that, we can make law. So law is made out of principles. Principle is for discipline oneself. Okay, the same thing here also. Here, the law which in the material world it has is designed by the principles which is written in the law book. It's all called Veda. Veda means this knowledge. Okay, in Sanskrit, Veda means knowledge. So Veda means the information of principle which carries all the law-abiding inhabitants of this material world. So first we should understand this very properly. Otherwise, we can be bewildered also sometimes. Why I have to follow? Why this material world is always giving suffering? And always people are dying through accident and some natural calamities is coming, this and that. But we saw all these things in our last session itself. Adi Daivika, Adi Baudhika, Adi Atmika. The distraction is always there. But thing is, how you can overcome this distraction? What is the knowledge you have for that? That is very important. Okay, so I'm coming here. This place is called, I'm making the statement from the Vedas, and from the Vedas itself it's there. The Veda Pramanam is the proof of the Vedas. So this statement maybe you will feel little confused. I'll explain what it is. See, something, whatever you are telling, Prabhu, you are telling all these things, so we have to refer the article which is called Veda. It has so many derivations, so many categories. But how can I believe Veda? That's the first question it is arriving in my mind when you are talking about Vedas. Because I don't know what is it written in Veda, and I don't want to believe Vedas also, because I don't know whether it is correct or wrong. So for this, Veda himself it's giving the solution. So what is the solution? Is the Veda Praman itself. Veda Praman, the point from the Veda is the proof of Veda. Why we have to believe Veda? Means there is a Veda Praman in Vedas. It says that whatever it is written in this, which is already proven, which is already protected and carry forward through proper authorized Guru Parampara, which you cannot understand now, but by following you will get experience. Through experience you will realizing, then the realization comes. That's what Prabhupada gives the science of self-realization. You have to realize yourself with the science of self-realization. There is a big science behind which is help to understand and realize our own self. That is the book, the hardcore book. It's like 100 rupees. But when you read, then you come to know this book is not a book. It is a bomb, time bomb. When the time comes, it bursts in your heart and remove all the ignorance of your heart, and you will get pure purpose and life's goal and the supreme understanding of your existence, of supreme, of this material world, of anti-material world. Prabhupada using these words in Science of Self-Realization book. So material world, anti-material world. We'll go in that topic very soon. So next slide. So in this I want to say something is Veda Praman means I'll give one nice example which may be helpful for you. So what is Veda Praman is a proof of Veda. So Veda says the cow dung is so pure. Cow dung is so pure, even you can do abhishek for the deities with a cow dung. Cow urine is used for abhishekam. It's called Panchakavya Abhishekam. You can do for salagram worship. For deities also, the old tradition, Pancharatrika Vidhi, we are doing this. And the same Veda is saying one human waste or animal waste is contaminated. If you touch, you become contaminated. It is very dangerous, which you will become impure when you touch the human waste stool of the animal. So you have, once you touch the stool, you immediately take bath, then only you will get purified. This is Veda Pramanam. Okay, Praman in Hindi. In Shastra, Veda Praman is a word, but Veda Pramanam is a complete word. Okay, now you come to know that we are using cow dung for a purification, and human stool is also the waste of some human or animal waste. Also, it's a waste from the animal. Cow dung also is waste of the cow. But how come the cow's waste material, the cow dung is pure, and other than other animals is impure? No?
Yes,
The same
Prabhuji.
Veda is saying 2 points. Cows also, and other animals, even humans stool also. When you use that, when you touch that, you have to take bath. This is the Pramanam. It's given in the Vedas. But Veda himself, said that it is the proof. Now, the recent scientists, they found so many chemicals which is anti bacterial content, anti fungal content, anti bird content available in cow urine and cow dung, which is very helpful for cleaning. Nowadays, people are making some tablets out of it. They will segregate those special chemicals from out of that, and they will make this thing. But there are good bacteria. So body have good also, bad bacteria also. Good bacteria helps to digest some of the waste material inside the body, like LDL, the low density cholesterol, which is harm for the body. For that digesting, there is a microbes available in our body to digest that. So there are good bacteria also, bad bacteria also. So you've gone through in the textbook also. When you want to eat dosa or idli, what is important? Lactobacillus. Taste. First it has to ferment, Baba. You cannot make dough and immediately you cannot cook idli and dosa. It won't come. And people are eating paneer. People are eating cake, bread. And what else? Especially dosa is a perfect example for us. When the batter becomes fermented only, it is good for making idli and dosa. Okay. This is only for boys, Hemakiran.
Prabhuji, yes, Prabhuji. I have one doubt here, Prabhu.
Okay.
First, you said Vedas say that cow dung is so pure that even deities can be worshipped, and the praman is that excreta of human or animal, if we touch it, we become contaminated. Am I correct, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Okay.
So both said by Vedas. Now Vedas is saying that is pure means that is pure. This is impure means it is impure only. So this is Veda Praman. Now the modern scientist people are telling your stool containing full bad bacteria, which is there to host other bacteria which is available in atmosphere, so that it's so infectious. That's what the bad stingent smell is coming. when your passing stool or the stool was there after your leaving. So those days it's outside only. It's not Western toilet, sitting and going and nothing. People will go and in the open way only they pass this stool. Okay, this you should understand all these things. Okay, that's what I'm talking. All this this thing open. When this is happening, there are more infections can be spread through those stool. It is for everything. It's for other animals also and human also. So it's a full content of keeping welcoming other infectious microbes. But whereas cow dung, if you keep in open, it is very good antimicrobial. Where more cow dung is available, there you will not get the bad causing bacteria level will be very low. Now scientists are telling all these things. You can go and search in Google, you will get all these things. Okay, now they found this after 5,000 years back. They are telling this, but Veda is already told. Vedas are already given their pramanam. They are finding now that is correct. Okay, this is correct. This is doing this. This is doing this. Ultimately, what they are means that those scientific experiments which is helping to understand our Vedas are saying right. And for that, these people are taking 5,000 years. Now only they found this. But people who are our village or ancient ancestor, they are following time. All these 5,000 years they followed. They are very they led very healthy life with that principle which is available in the Vedas. They practiced nicely. They enjoyed. They have a peaceful life, not like this what to say, fatafat instant Bangalore city life, corporate life. They have very peaceful, not too much work, not too much rest. They enjoyed their life with these principles, which is given by the Vedas, which is carried forward by so many big sages, acharyas, gurujan. Through them, this was taught to the common village in uneducated people also they follow. But they don't know what is what. They don't know why they are following. But they followed. So they get benefited. There comes the problem. People are started telling these are all blind faith. Because they don't know the reason why they are following. There comes, oh, you are doing everything blindly. Then this is called blind faith. So we have definition, very nice definition of faith. But when you are blindly following means, then it will not help for your next generation. Because by time it all vanquish, slowly, gradually, this will disappear. Because it's all science. The faith back up by the science. But when you don't know why you are doing for what purpose it is there, then you will also follow of blind faith, and this knowledge will not carry forward to the next generation through you. Then once upon a time there was a thing like that, only it goes. Then this people will say this all myth, sir. This all only story, sir. It's not like that, sir. Okay, they will talk. But thing is, we have, but we don't know. We have all the rich culture we have here, but we don't know what we are doing. So there comes the blind faith concept inside. Okay. So whatever we are now discussing, it's very interesting. So please be at what is it in common term, they say sit and relax and enjoy the show. Karke, wait, one by one, huh? Like that, people will outside they give the class. No, I'm also trying to give in that mode. So you understand, scriptures are saying right. For that, I gave one example. There are plenty of examples In coming slides, I'm going to reveal one by one. Okay. So everyone knows. Next slide. Everyone knows this whole material world. What the world which is we are seeing, it is made up of 5 elements. What is the 5 elements? Can you say one by one? As per slide goes.
Earth,
First one is
water,
water,
fire, air, and
ether. Ether.
Ether means galaxy, Prabhuji, space.
Yes. Space, yeah. So this whole world created by with the help of the 5 elements, which is already Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Bhumir analo apo vayu kammano buddhir evacha. Krishna is saying in 7th chapter very nicely. Okay, like that we understand this whole prapancha, this whole cosmic manifestation happened by these elements. Normally what we call these 5 elements in our terminology, Sanskrit or Hindi or Kannada, whatever, what you say, these 5 elements combined together is called
Panchabhutas.
Yes. And one more word is missing. It's not just bhutas.
Panchabhuta, Prabhu.
Yeah, it's 99% is correct. It's not only Panjabhuta, it's Panja Mahabhuta. Okay, Panja Mahabhuta it called. Because it's not available for little. It's very huge. With that 5 elements only, our whole creation, which whatever we are seeing, it is combination of this 5. Are you agree? Agree or not?
Yes.
Haribol.
Yes,
Yeah,
Prabhuji.
see, everyone should talk. It's not
Yes,
this
Prabhuji.
thing. It's something I'm seeing somehow here and there some emojis, but I need everyone should be active. Today's session is very wonderful session. Don't keep if you're not giving company to me, the good points will not come from me. Then you will lose. Okay. Yeah. So this is accepted. Modern science also. The whole earth is designed, and whatever we are seeing, which is availability of this 5, the percentage may differ, but this is the combination. This 5 combination makes some 50,000 combinations. Okay, when you mix earth and water, what will happen? You will get clay. With that you can make nice pot. You can grow plants. When you make earth and fire, what you will get? You will get nice stove to cook. And when you mix earth and fire and air, then you will get good flame. With that flame, oxygen is there. Oxygen used by the flame, and the flame is nicely flaming. With that flame, you can cook or whatever for your heat, for the cold climate. People are going for a campfire dinner, campfire party and all. So you can do that. And space, the space is available for you. Whole space, other than the earth, it's all space for you. Okay, only where you are standing, it's earth. Then all these things around you is space. Okay, it's available for you. So I'm just coming, the point here is you just understand the whole earth is designed by out of these 5 elements. It is already proven in Shastra, and which is recently found by our scientists also. This is the recent people come to know all these things, because nowadays it's merged, that whether it is scientist said, it's already in Shastra. Like that it came, because this is already old topic. Panchamahabhutam we call, but these people will not say elements. The natural elements it's available, which you cannot completely destroy. It is always available in any other form. Earth, water, fire and air and ether. So when you are present in this material world and you are surrounded by this, okay, then this is the whole cause of this whole cosmic manifestation. When the whole cosmic manifestation is made up of this Pancha Mahabhuta, or have your body also made up of this Pancha Mahabhuta? Yes or no? What do you think?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Obviously, yes, because this whole material world designed with this Pancha Mahabhuta. So your body also designed in this Pancha Mahabhuta only, because your body is taken from this mortal world. Your body, whole body's surface is consider, next slide, consider as your earth material, and inside the earth material you will find water. People are telling, again this is mentioned in Shastra, now people are telling 70%.
Start recording.
Yeah. So where we are, so when this whole material manifestation is made out of these 5 elements, our body is also made out of these 5 elements. One slide before. Okay. So our body also made out of these 5 elements. And the spotlight panliya.
Rakesh? Yes, Prabhuji, one nimsham.
Yeah.
Prabhuji,
So
spotlight.
when, yep. So when our body also made out of these 5 elements. So people are telling that when you talk to this cosmos will hear. I am not believer of God. I believer of this cosmos. This whole material, this Prabanja Shakti, cosmic energy will help me. People generally say this to common people. They say this. So it's how come it will not hear? Because you are made out of this whole 5 elements, and this whole cosmic element, cosmic world also, material world also made up of these 5 elements. Then actually you are saying, when the part of the whole is a part of the whole, so that it is not separated from the whole, it is a part of that. See, your hand, which is available in your body, okay, it's a part of your body. When your hand wants to touch something, your body also touching the things. Okay, so like that, when you have body and with the 5 elements, same thing is available in the whole world. That we should understand. This is a science. So all the great rishis, munis, they are developing some siddhis out of this, controlling this Panchabhuta Shakti. Because it's not normal Shakti, it's a Pancha Mahabhuta. It is very huge energy which is available in the material world. So that clever sages and rishis, they know how to control this and how to utilize it. So you see, whenever these people are this samurais and this kung fu martial arts, they know the flow of air. They know how to handle. If you see the Shaolin Temple kung fu movie and all, no, they know they will walk on the water and they will handle fire in the bare hands. How come it is happening? Because they understand what is Panchabhuta. This is science, pakka science. But thing is, we are not understanding this, so we don't know how to use it also. But there is a time came already. We can know all these things one by one. So there is a big opportunity to know. We have Shastra in our hand. Shastra is saying how to handle this. It's called the what you called? It's a Nava. What is that? Lahima, Mahima. What is called? It is. I'm not getting the word.
Ashtasiddhis.
Ashtasiddhis. Yeah, it's not Nava. It's Ashtamaha Siddhis.
Yeah, Ashtamaha-siddhis.
Ashtamaha Siddhis, with the help of this 5 elements, you can develop this 8 Siddhis. You can bigger than the biggest, you become smaller than the smallest, you can disappear from others' naked eye, you can disappear. There are many things with the Ashtamaha Siddhis. You can fly in the air, you can walk on the water, it's all there. There is a huge science. When you talk, it will happen. It is not like that. This is happening that you know, so you are talking. This is the science. It's a back science. People will say, no, whenever I go to this person, even he says it's happening here. How come it is happening? Means it is happening, so this person knows this will going to happen because he know the point of Panchamahabhutas. So this when the person is blind and this fellow has this siddhi, that now what you say, this Ashta Siddhi, he is developing some siddhis. So in that, he is understanding the flow of the breeze. He knows how to control air. Okay, it's one element out of the 5. So he's telling, no, that person, no, I know all this, I can predict you. Then he's telling, no, I won't believe you. The other person is saying. Then this fellow is saying that, see, within particular time, this bird will fly in this direction. There is a bird in the tree. Now you saw. Yes, there is a bird. I saw. So that bird will fly exactly this minute and this direction. Exactly what he said, the bird flew in that way. Then everyone got shocked. Hey, yeah, whatever he is saying, it's happening. But actually what? Actually he knows the tantra of background. The background things he knows. How the Panchabhuta is acting. Accordingly he says it happens. So like that, you should understand, you are the cosmos. People are telling the cosmic energy. You are part of that cosmos. So when you desire, please carefully desire. Everything this Panchamahabhuta, the cosmos will make you to happen. But we know the behind the cosmos also as a devotee. Okay, this whole material energy is called Brahman. It's a Brahman energy, effulgent energy of the Lord. It's available for all pervading Brahman energy of Supreme Lord Krishna. But we don't know, we are not told all these things. But people will take advantage of the byproduct. But devotees are so clever, they were seeking for the main product. This siddhi, it's all little powers and all byproduct of handling Panchamahabhuta. But when you know the particular about the main product, which is connecting to the Lord, yoga is connection. So with this Panchabhuta control, because the yogi says, hey, rain, stop, I want to meditate. Hey, don't Suryadevi, don't give too much sunny, too much hot for me. It can be controlled because they develop that much siddhi, that much power. Siddhi means power, nothing but power. Okay. So you just see all these things is happening. So you first understand you are not part of cosmos, you are the cosmos. Okay, for modern people, you just say, for you also I'm telling, you want to get good marks, you think always desire. You want to get good name from everybody, think that. You want to become devotee, think that. You want to become very Shravan devotee, think that. You want to develop bhakti, think that only. This whole Prabanja is hearing. Krishna's energy is all pervading. Krishna is in your heart also listening. Whatever you are thinking, whatever your thought process, everything Krishna knows. Then Krishna will give you correct thing at correct time, according to your eagerness towards achieve that. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time here itself, so we'll move next slide. So you understand this Panchamaha Bhuta concept, which is now slowly people are discovering. The scientists, modern scientists, the climatologists, they are telling all these things. Then people then understanding according to this body, Vada, Pitta, Kapha, it's also Panchamaha Bhutas available in body. Okay, according to that, treatment is there. But already Ayurveda is given that only. Whole Ayurveda treatment depends on how much percentage of Kapha, Pitta, Vayu available in your body. So it's all big science and it's very vast. I cannot stuck in this one slide itself. I can talk 2-3 hours, but our voice doesn't have time. So maybe I'll move to next. Okay, so you understand this very carefully. This Panchamaha Bhuta is also science. It's not faith. Okay. The next, another nice concept, common concept. Next slide. Common concept that during pregnancy nowadays, doctors suggesting read some nice books, have some good thoughts, and see nice things, so that the baby which going to give birth also has that calm and composed mind, very clever and intelligent, intellectual nature. The boy also become like that only. Whatever you are doing during the pregnancy, especially after 5 months, they are giving particular time, so many days after conception of so and so days, this you have to do. This is modern science saying. But our ancient text, again I'm touching Vedas, this is the science. Okay, next slide. Click. Our ancient text, Srimad Bhagavatam, it's already proven, documented story, which is documented 5,000 years before. Says that the great Rishi Narada Muni, sage Narada Muni, is giving Krishna Leela, the Tattvam of the material world, Srimad Bhagavatam, given to one lady. She is a wife of demon, Hiranyakashipu. Okay, and she is not single, she is pregnant lady. Okay, she is hearing from the great sage Narada Muni. Okay, and the baby in the womb also hearing. It is documented in Srimad Bhagavatam. The baby is hearing from the womb. This is the key word. But modern science, if you see now, they're telling you, if you read nice book and see nice things, the baby's character is changing. And nowadays they're saying, listen also carefully. You carefully listen something and don't harshly talk and don't get any harsh talks from others. All these things people are telling without rasa. But actually the baby is hearing. This is the point which is already documented 5,000 years ago in our ancient textbook. So the boy is none other than the great devotee, the Bhakta Shiromani Prahalad Maharaj. Because of his faith, the strong faith which he develops in the womb of his mother, he became Garbha Seeman. In Garbha itself, he becomes Seeman. Seeman means it's an intellectual boy. He become intelligent in the womb itself. So it's called Garbha Seeman. And the Vedic text given a terminology. of Garbhasiman. And when he came out, you see the nature of the boy. In 5 years, he understood Vedas. He understood the purpose of life, and he becomes servant of Lord. And he is always doing the Shravana of the Lord, thinking of Lord's name always, thinking of God always. And out of this, Lord Narasimha came from the non-living being things, from the pillar. It is not a living being also. From the pillar he broke and because of his one and only faith. The faith with the proof of all science facts. Because he knows the great scientist, Narada Muni. Okay, what I'm saying I will say in the last. Okay, the great scientist Narada Muni know the science to teach this Kayatu and the baby inside Kayatu also. Because Narada Muni knows the science. The womb, after 5 months, the baby will start hearing because the air organ is already developed. So the baby can able to hear whatever I am speaking outside. So this is the point we can take it. People here, we don't know all these things, small things only. It's already available, but we are not knowing. So nowadays people are found all this also. Recently they designed one instrument which is available in the what do you call it? They're finding the vibrations of the eardrum of the baby inside the womb. Means when eardrums is vibrating means the baby is hearing. The ear organ is developed. So they are founding this instrument which is help for organ development, means whether the baby's organs developed or not. To identify that, they developed one instrument. With that instrument, they are understanding the ear organ is functioning or not. The scientists, they perform this clinical research to understand this. They come to know which very shocking story that after 5 months, the healthy baby's ear started working. So this is identified by the modern scientists. Again, I'm saying after 5,000 years, they are founding, but we have ancient text. It was documented. When it is documented means how long before they are followed. Something is documented means before that they are experimented, before that they discovered, before that they are practiced. How old we are doing this, and it was documented just 5,000 years before. But our people recently, some 30 years before, they found the sonography, ultrasound. With that help, they're finding how the baby is moving here inside and all. What is the baby's growth on first month, second month, third month and all. But when our ancient temple, if you come to Salem, there is one Shiva temple. It's a 1,000 years old temple. But we know that is 1,000 years old, but I don't know how before it is old. In that temple, in Karnataka also it is there, I think. Some old Shiva temple is there. In that, one whole pillar is dedicated for this science only. They are sculpted. They sculpted 10 months ka baby shape is available in the womb of mother. What is the technology they might have used to see the baby inside the womb of one mother? And understanding that they are able to sculpt also, and which was sculpted 1,000 years before, they are telling, but we don't know how before it was, because they are not doing carbon dated. But these people are telling according to the king ruled with that this king worshipped this deity and all people are telling. But actually what is happening means this was sculpted 1,000 years before. Now, long before people know what is the baby shape inside the womb. Just 30 years before, they found the sonography, the ultrasound method. With that ultrasound, they pass, they touch, and they will see the black and white picture of baby moving inside the womb. See how advanced we are. But these modern scientists, they are slowly discovering. One by one, they are discovering. I don't know when they will understand all these things. Okay. So it's time to leave again. So it's 35 minutes. How many minutes are left? So we have to go and come back again. There are many slides.
We have another 10 minutes. We have to go.
10 minutes, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay. Okay, next slide. So this is available in our ancient text, Srimad Bhagavatam. In Narsimha Puranam also, the same text was there. The proof was there. Okay. So now we are moving in the very nice part that what is the science is available in the temple. So why we have to go to temple? What we have to do in the temple? What is the etiquette we are following inside the temple? Why we should follow those etiquettes? What I will get out of it, get benefit out of it by practicing that etiquette. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So when you are going temple, assume, first thing what you do? Fatafat answer I need.
Remove our shoes or chappals and wash our legs.
Yes, see this lady also doing that. Without chapel only she is entering into the temple. So first we should understand that first we should understand that temple is all made out of agamas, agama rules. In Vedic Sanskrit it's called agama vidhi. Vidhi means principles, the rules. Temple is designed out of the principle of agamas. The agamas says how one temple has to build. So with that you will get full benefit out of it. So when those old temple which is available in our local city, local town, we are going to the temple to get something. So what is the science behind that? That we should know. One should know this. Okay. So whole temple is designed in the particular rock. Okay, the particular rock only they made temple those days. Nowadays they put marbles, all these things are different, cement and all. Those days the temple was made out of stone. One big stone, that stone also having consciousness. It's all big science behind that and some faith also involved. So I don't want to touch now because we are in UG level. There is a postgraduate study of faith also there. Then PhD also is there. We'll go one by one. So this was particularly made out of one particular stone. So that when you walk inside, you will get the energy which is the vibrance which is already set by our ancestors, the rishis, sages, and the deity who is present inside personally, which also giving some energy always. It's called cosmic energy. The scientists, they are telling this cosmic energy, and they are just cut it down into the cosmic energy in the level of biomagnetic waves and electromagnetic waves. These two waves which is available plenty in temple. People they did research and they came out of with this and there are more archaeological studies behind this only, because whole temple and the temple premises, which is perfectly located in the particular area, particular direction, particular angle, so which is helps to receive the cosmic energy in one place. Cosmic energy is all pervaded, fully available, but when you concentrate the whole cosmic energy in one place, so that whenever you go you will get it in plenty. So this is a big science behind temple and deity worship inside the temple. It's all especially in the ancient temple. Okay, you should understand all these things. So when you are entering without your chapel and barefoot, you are trying to receive those energy, biomagnetic, electromagnetic waves through your foot. Your body needs biomagnetic waves, electromagnetic waves, some percentage. Please go through. There is an article. Again, I don't have time to tell many points here. The electromagnetic benefits. Maybe Kundan has his bracelet. Kundan, you want to share some benefits of using biomagnet waves? You know anything about that? Where is Kundan? Kundan is not there. Kundan is not there.
No. I think last time only he dropped a message that network issue, so he might leave out anytime.
Okay, just behind the scene, you try him to connect. Tell him to call him and connect.
Yes.
I'll continue this session. Okay, Rakesh, just inform me what is the time. We have to go and come, or time is there?
I don't know, Prabhuji. Anna only will know. I can't see.
Am I correct?
6:44 we started, Prabhu. I still didn't get any thing on my screen. It will come, not 10 minutes remaining.
Okay, fine.
Let's wait for another 3 minutes.
Yeah. So I'll try to finish. Fatapat. Yep, there are many slides here. Again, we have to go for part 4 or what? Okay.
We are
So
ready.
when you go inside the temple, you will start receiving the biomagnetic waves and electromagnetic waves. There are a lot of treatment nowadays came for the psychiatric treatment using electromagnetic rays, electromagnetic waves. They will fix in that, and with that they will make all the nerves in correct place, so that the whole memory, which is broken memory, which will connect again, regain, connect, and make the proper memory. So there is no proper memory loss of the psychiatric patients. So there are a lot of science behind that. I don't want to talk all the medical stuff here, but you should know there is a medical biomagnetic waves and electromagnetic waves which is needed for your body. That is called cosmic rays. You might have studied in the school. What is cosmic rays? Okay, so this cosmic rays, which helps for your whole body functioning purposefully, your mental health. So when you go to temple and come, especially some old temples, if you go, you will feel some peace inside. Okay, some habada, it's good now. Today is very good. The feeling comes because you are receiving knowingly or unknowingly some of electromagnetic waves or biomagnetic waves from the temple. That's what you have to walk in the barefoot inside. And before going inside, there is a bell, huge bell they kept out in the temple. Or when you entered in the temple, first thing, bell will be there. Means before approaching the altar, it's called Garbhagraha, the core place of the temple, the womb of the temple, Garbhagraha it's called. So before going that, there will be big bell, which is made up out of some bronze, copper, zinc, with a particular percentage. They mix and they make, and it gives particular sound. Okay, the particular sound is very, very important. Again, we are going to discuss the power of sound. Our next topic is power of sound. Please note it. Okay, that topic also is like very nice topic. You will get many points from that. So when you get that proper combination percentage of the metal, and out of that they made bells, and different bells and different sounds also. So there are 5 different sounds the pradhan they will keep in the temple. So otherwise the huge temple will be there. Huge bell will be there in the temple. Before going, you have to bell it. You have to ring it. Now, nowadays when we are a child, we do this as a play. It's nice. No, Appa, please help me to ring. Okay, we just tell our father to lift us, and we'll do that bell. This will all happen, but there is a big science behind this. When you ring the bell, there is a different sound, vibration from the bell comes. That's what you can see this. After ringing the bell, some few seconds, the bell sound is vibrating the whole place. Correct, no? When I already told some body, or there is a body aura. Our body has some vibrations. Our body, magnetic waves, electric waves, everything inside body also. It's all combination of ether and fire and some water. It's all mixed. Waves is produced by these things. Whole body, it's pervaded. When you go with this confusion of different irregular percentage of electromagnetic wave, biomagnetic wave, cosmic rays, all these things, you will not able to receive the complete cosmic ray, means the whole important core cosmic rays, which is you will going to get from the DT or in the Garbhagriha. You may not get it. So before going that, you have to regulate your waves. So what you're doing to regulate that, there is a 2 things which is very, very helpful to regulate your waves, to make all waves in equal and keeping everything in place. It's a 2 material can be to do that. One material is the bell sound. The another material you commonly know as shank. The Shankhanad and bell ring. These 2 sounds producing some frequency of the vibration of the rays, which goes inside your body and neutralize and balance, regulate your whole different waves and auras which is available in your body. So before going to approaching the main altar, the Garbhagriha, you should ring the bell and you stand under the bell. Completely, you just allow the whole sound inside your body. Complete. That's what we are closing our hair and all, because you cannot able to tolerate the sound. Why? Because your body's vibration is different. That vibration is different. So it's a clash of 2 different vibrations. That's what they ring. Dun 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 dun, sounding something. They will make the particular sound. Means it gives that sound continuously, so that our whole body vibes the same. So when your body vibes are same, vibration is same, and your magnetic waves are made properly situated, then you are ready to approach the altar. This is a big science. When I read this, there is a book, Science and Divine. Maybe you can also search Science and Divine. There is a big text which is written by our ISKCON devotee, and there is greatest scientist, who is Swarup Damodar Maharaj, who is also given all this information very particularly in the book Science and Divine Book. So you please go through. I want to give more clarification from the whatever I'm talking. Some 80% is from that book only. Okay, I'm also doing article review for you. Okay, so this bell ring, after bell ring, then you are ready for approaching altar. So before going to the altar, or what you are doing in that inside the temple hall, once you click the bell and you will go inside the temple hall, immediately what you do?
Pay obeisances.
Next slide, ponga. Next slide. Next. So what we do? We do our obeisances. One second. Wait. So there is a obeisance also. There is a different obeisances for male and female. Okay. So we do obeisances. Once we approach the altar, we do pranam. In ancient temple, we have to do the obeisances in a particular place. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming to that point. No problem. So if you go to the altar, you immediately pay obeisances. So means what? The whole your surface of the body touching the surface of the earth or the ground of the temple's body. Okay, there is a in between slide. I didn't put proper this thing, so something is hidden. So I'll get it from that from Hemakiran and I'll project. No issue. So this is a whole. You just remove that. This you keep it. Keep another new slide. Keep another new slide. No, here next to that. You copy this tree in that next slide. There only. Make it big. Okay. Go ahead. Remove it. The black one is removed. You cut it. No, not that one. Yeah. Yes. So you see, the ancient temple is designed by the Agama rules. So this is the way the temple was designed. If you go to any old temple, this is the design. First, the main temple tower, and there is a flag tower, Kodistambam, and Balipeetam, and approaching some mandapam, then the Garbhagraha. So in the ancient temple, you have to pay obeisances in the Kodistamba. In between there is a flag kind of design structure is there, no? That is the Kodistamba. Dvajastamba. Okay, this Dvajastamba, you have to pay your obeisances. Why, So your whole body surface is approaching the ground surface of the temple. So when you touch the whole body surface and do your pranam, you are trying to get the whatever I said, the electromagnetic waves, that cosmic waves, which is all pervaded in the temple campus, you are receiving in more number. Now you cleansed yourself by ringing the bell, and you are paying obeisances, so that your whole body surface you are getting. So it's not vertical, it is a landscape. So you are getting whole this thing from if through your body from the temple campus ground. So when first thing what is happening, the cleaning is happening. While ringing the bell, you will become completely blank. When you see, when you just next time when you go to temple, you just see when the bell rang, no, just yeah. So there is a huge science which there behind all these scenes. Hemakan spotlight me. All these things. When you see this diagram itself, it gives so many meaning. It gives so many understanding. Because Ahama is below the structure you're seeing, no, the body part of the human. This is the Agama Vidhi rule. According to the 7 chakras, according to the Panjabhutas available in the human body, the Agama Vidhi design give a design on the principles how to build a temple for the human beings, welfare of the human beings. Okay, so we are here. There are so many points we have to discuss here. I don't know how to complete it. Well, I'll just finish it within 5 minutes. We'll complete this topic and we will go to the part 4 also, because there are so many slides. It's waiting for you. So once you pay obeisances, there also you can able to receive the electromagnetic waves. Okay, so go to the next slide. So when go to the temple, you will find the trees, which is ancient trees. It is there in every old temple. You know, have you seen the old trees? It's called Sthala Vriksha. They say as a Sthala Vriksha. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, but what is the point behind tying the ropes to them?
Huh?
Why do we tie the ropes to them, Prabhu, the Sthala Vrikshas?
This is another science. I'll tell that also, no issue. So the thing is, when if you come across these trees, it's very old. Okay, when it is very old means it carries lot of the same vibration which is completely emanating from the temple premises, and the whole tree is completely positive. The tree also become like it's like when you make some metal, this iron rod always come in contact with the magnetic, no, when if you do this very long time, and if you see this iron metal, and you just with that iron metal you bring another iron metal, it become act as a magnet. Have you did this in your childhood or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So the iron material become magnet. It act as a magnet. Like that, this old trees also like that only. It gives the same vibration which you are getting from the altar. And this ancient trees, is whatever trees which you are seeing in the old temples, they have completely medicinal values. They are carrying the particular gene, what you call the DNA of the particular tree, which is helps your disease. So there, those DNAs of the plant cells, which is carefully, safely kept and protected in the temple since time, long decades, long what do you say, centuries. They are keeping that and maintaining it and protecting it, so that those genes, those DNA of the plant cells which helps for your better mental health. This all byproducts. Okay, so when you go those approaching these trees, what is happening generally means those trees normally emits oxygen very tremendously. We go to there are 2-3 trees like banyan tree and this neem tree and tulsi plant, and some of there is a list. Those trees and plants which does not do the reverse photosynthesis means those trees needs always carbon dioxide to do photosynthesis. So when carbon dioxide need means then it emits oxygen. The reverse photosynthesis, what happen with the absence of sunlight, it started emitting carbon dioxide. You know all these things, no? I don't want to go. So morning time it absorbs CO2, carbon dioxide, and emits O2, oxygen. When the night comes, it's ulta. Oxygen it will take and carbon dioxide it release. But those trees which is available in the ancient temples, especially the tulsi plant, in 90% of Hindus they are worshipping in front of their home or in the middle of their home, is always 24/7 emitting oxygen only. So when you take oxygen, no, your mental health, mind, the inner peace you will get it, because all cells inside the body get nourished by the oxygen. It produces nice ATP, adenosine triphosphate, ATP molecule. So with that molecule you will get full energy and the enthusiasm, freshness, because you are getting full complete fresh oxygen. That's what people will often go climb hills, often go for village or forest side. They will feel very nice breeze. They will feel fresh whenever they go there. No, you will also experience that. Because why? Because there is the place which is rich in oxygen. When you consume nice oxygen content inside the body, means your body cells get nourished. You will be rejuvenated. You will be vitalized. You will be refreshed by those oxygen. Because when we are here in the city, congested city, no space to live, people are being in the apartments, flats, and there is full windows closed because AC is on. So the same carbon dioxide, if you, especially when you are sleeping, no, you will close because of mosquito. You close all the window and door, everything. What are you doing? Whole some 6-7 hours. Your own oxygen will go to outside and fill the room. And once it filled, like 2-3 hours of completely closed room atmosphere, what you are doing means you are again re-inhaling of your own carbon dioxide. This is a cause of all sleep problem, mental health problem, everything comes. But those days you see people will put the cot which is made up of rope, kaithu in Tamil, I don't know in other languages. They put it outside and the gents will sleep outside, ladies will sleep inside. So whole nice air space. Nowadays people doesn't find a space to sleep. Somehow they're doing all these things. Okay. So oxygen, I'm telling you, oxygen, the byproduct of oxygen from this old ancient tree, which gives always 24/7 oxygen. With that, people get nourished. Those body intoxication, means toxins inside the body will be vanished or eliminated from the body by inhaling the good oxygen content. These are all the benefits. It's available simply being in the temple. And there are many points. I don't know how much time you are giving me and to complete at least this temple topic. Can I complete, or we'll keep this for next week?
We'll complete it up, Prabhuji. Then we can start a new topic next class.
Yeah, correct only. But I don't want to cross this time because my thing is 7:15 to 7:30. I have to finish. It's going. Time. It's taking time. Too much time. Yeah. So this is the one more point. We should understand here. So first you pay obeisances, that this Sthala Vriksha, the temple tree, we can say. From there also there is a big science. Okay. Next comes to doing your pranam. So when you are doing pranam also, there is a huge difference. For gender, pranam is gender specific. Okay. It's not pranam is for common. The ladies pranam is called pancha anga pranam when you are seeing in the picture. And the gents, it's called, next slide, next click. It's called Dandavat pranam or Ashtanga pranam. Okay. Click, next click. It's called Dandavat pranam or Ashtanga pranam. Generally people will say Shashtanga pranam. Okay, Shashtanga pranam means Sha means completely yours, means you are surrendering. Sha Ashta means 8. Anga means parts of the body. Anga. Pranam means paying obeisances. So Sa Ashta Anga Pranam, Shashtanga Pranam. And we know all these things, Dandavat Pranam. Okay. So this pranama, actually it's gender specific. It's like gents only can do this Shashtanga Pranam or Ashtanga Pranam. For ladies, Matajis, it is Panchanga Pranam. Okay. They will not do the pranam which we do. They will not do that. They are not meant to do this pranam. I'll say why it is. Because there is a paying obeisance also, there is a science. And you see, whole body, you go back. Whole body is approaching the ground surface of the temple premise. And temple premise is completely giving you the electromagnetic waves or biomagnetic waves or cosmic rays, whatever the terminology. Completely you are just submitting yourself to the land of the temple. This is the faith, but the science is the all magnetic waves, all the stuff. When you're doing this, you should not give your vital energy to that ground, because you are already receiving vital energy and you should not give vital energy. There will be a big clash. So this vital energy can be destroyed by the powerful vital energy which you are getting from the ground of the temple. So for that, for ladies, you should teach these things to your mother or your sisters. Whenever you go to the temple, you ladies should do Panchanga Pranam. The gents do Sashtanga Pranam, the Dandavat Pranam. Okay, you have to tell how you not to do this Dandavat Pranam, and what is the benefit of doing this Panchanga Pranam for your ladies, for women. First, you know this. In that Sashtanga Pranam, there is a rule. There is 8 parts of your body should touch the ground surface of the temple. Is your nose, your mouth, your chest, your belly, your thigh, knees, and your foot. You calculate all 2, 3, 8 will come. And your this side of the palm. Okay. And like this we have to do. Okay. So this is the method which is given in the Shastra. and people will do like this also, that is also acceptable. Okay, it's not big deal. Somehow your whole palm, or especially this side of palm, has to be touched. This also it is touching only, no issue. Okay, so when you do that, the whole energy you can receive through your body. Okay, so when you do this, you should take care of this one point. What is that one point? Your genitals. Okay, especially for boys, men, the genitals, your abdomen will not, should not touch the ground. So what you have to do, especially, you have to lift your bum and you have to pay obeisances. When you see this very great devotees like Prabhupada, and sometimes maybe you didn't watch me paying obeisances. I don't know. I don't think so also. When I do, I follow this. I will not touch my genitals in the ground. Okay, this is very, very important, because your whole vital energy, it's available there only. Because when you become adult, your semen, your sperm contains the vital force, which will not get clashed into this ground, because the ground has energy. So you should not touch the ground. And spiritually, what this is said means, when you're doing pranam, this is your mother earth. This is your mother. So it is insult when you're touching this mother through your genitals. Okay, and for ladies also it's same only. They're paying Panchanga Namaskar. There they should not touch their breast to the ground, because breast also contain vital energy, which is produce milk for the baby. Okay, that in future maybe, or already the mother is already lactated woman or lactating woman, feeding woman, it may be. But so generally it was followed. The Mataji should not touch her breast while paying obeisances. The men, the Prabhujis, should not touch their genitals on the ground. This is a science, because both this place, vital energy is loaded. So when you touch that vital energy to the ground, it is contradict, because there is also you are getting vital energy, and you are also having vital energy. It will give great loss, which you have already. Okay. So this you have to teach. Many times I heard some Mataji saying Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji karke. It's not Dandavat Pranam. Ladies should not say actually. Ladies should say Panchanga Namaskaram. They should do Panchanga Namaskaram. So say that they can say Pranam. The ladies should not say, Mataji should not say Dandavat Pranam, because anyway they don't do. They don't do when you are meeting directly. So simply Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji don't mean anything. It's just you for sake of word we are telling. But actually ladies do Panchanga Namaskaram, gents do Ashtanga Namaskaram. So now commonly they say Shashtanga Namaskaram. So this is a great science. Now these people are founding. Slowly they are coming up one by one. Okay. So now I don't want to waste your time, and people are going here and there. There are a lot of stuff. So again I have to go through this thing, because people are moving one by one. So I'll keep part 4 better, because I have so many slides to complete.
Okay, Prabhuji. But these things are very interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know. There are many points I'm putting. You people, I don't know whether you are listening. There is no thumbs up coming. There is no smiley coming. I think Google Meet is better, because there you people are at least reacting. Ketan. Yes, Ketan. So these are all the science is available. We should be very proud what we are doing. It's all big science. We are not some faith-based person. We are completely science-based persons. Okay. So our faith is completely backboned by science. It's called spiritual science. The spiritual science is we should know. Otherwise, simply following Hare Krishna, chanting movement, and all won't work. You will not get the complete consciousness of what you are doing. Please, these things you should understand. Okay. I have so many points to discuss. I don't know. Time is not permitting me because I'm in my native, and I have to close this before 8. And we will discuss, because if I doing everything in urge, no, I'll miss to say many points. Those points which is really helpful for you. So better I'll go very slowly also. But all knowledge should be documented. All knowledge which is helping to you. That is my only motto, only conscious I am having. So you will also be in that mode, receive nicely whatever we are discussing, enjoyed it, and know this thing, and you say to some people also, many people also, you just invite them, and whenever there is a space for talking your spirituality, what you are doing, boldly you can beat them, you can face them. For this purpose only I am doing this. There is a big science I am doing behind whatever I am doing. So that confident you should develop. We should do that very nicely, these things. Okay. So we'll keep என்ன சொல்றது, what to say, forcefully I'm keeping part 4.
One more
okay
point.
Yes, we will, there are a lot of things we will complete address there also, because if I go very fast means it will not help. That's what I'm feeling. So we'll discuss what is the temple etiquette, what is the science behind temple etiquettes. There are many things to discuss this in this part. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.